Hey Femini, let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Alright, let us see. I saw a love call and wedding rings. Someone is in their fields. Someone is in their fields, hunty. Okay, let us see. What are the messages for feminine? We have mirror. You and this person mirror one another. Cupid's arrow. The feelings could be mutual. Okay, we have sunglasses. Alright, one of you or both of you is watching the other or each other. Okay, like one of you is watching the other or you're watching each other here. Okay, this could be someone that you've been on again, off again with for some time now, but y'all love each other though. Okay, hence why it's like you can't leave it alone, they can't leave it alone. That type energy is here. Okay. Passion. I'm getting something about the number 5. So this could be 5 years, 5 months. Something about the number 5 is significant here. Okay. We have the Grim Reaper. Again, this could be something you attempted to leave alone. Like, okay, I'm going to just remove myself from this energy, grow. They say I'm going to remove myself from this energy, I'm going to grow. But the two of you keep coming back together. Okay. Something here about that chemistry and the energy you feel when you're together. Okay. Something about that. All right, but I feel like you want to stop a pattern here. You feel like something is negative, you feel like something is toxic, but it continues. Okay, definitely not going to resonate with everybody, but that's the message. You could be dealing with a very practical person. Okay, someone who is matter of fact, by the book for the most part. Okay, straight edge. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Apology, reconciliation, coming back together. Okay, that's the very first card out. So that's the energy here. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, something is destined, or that's how they feel. Okay, they may feel like something is destined. This is what they keep hidden from you. Okay, this is why they continue to come back regardless of obstacle or challenge with the 5 of Wands. All right, something here about the silent treatment is being emphasized. Okay, silent treatment. Okay, there was a negative pattern here going on in this connection. You wanted it to stop, so you decided to do something different. Okay, you haven't been speaking, you haven't been present, you haven't been active. But that's not stopping this person. Okay, like their mind is made up when it comes to you. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Their mind is made up when it comes to you. The way you are. How they feel about you, etc. They're clear on that. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is regret, remorse, guilt. 10 of Pentacles over not having done something sooner. But again, the woulda, coulda, shoulda doesn't help anybody. So they know they can't stay in that energy. They're progressing forward. 4 of Cups, very discontent without you here. Okay, but giving you the space that you need to heal. So this could be them with the sunglasses, watching you from afar. Okay. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles is just nurturing herself, putting that energy and love into self. Okay. So they know what you're doing. 4 of Swords. But they also feel the space in the distance. 6 of Swords, and they don't like that. Okay. So let us see. Okay, King of Cups. Deep love coming from this person. All right. This is how you make them feel. That's why I said somebody is in their fields. That they are with this King of Cups. I feel like they still see something happening here. Like they can't let that go. They don't ever let that go. They feel like something about this connection is magic. Magical. Something like that. Magic or magical. Okay. It's like that song by India Arie. Alright. Somebody's got that magic. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarity and truth. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. An offer comes in from this person. They see you as someone who knows what to do with it. You know what to do with them. You know what to do with their heart. You know what to do with this offer. You're someone who values certain things, and because you value certain things, certain connections, you take great care of them. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So they are clear about this when it comes to you. There's so many reasons why this person is not trying to let you go. They're giving you the space and the time that you need to heal and do whatever you need to do, but it's not something they want to be permanent. Okay, this feels like someone you're going to be dealing with for quite some time. Okay. We have the Five of Wands. This could be the obstacles and challenges here that prevent the two of you from coming together the way you would like. King and Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You know, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But it's like, regardless of whatever this is, they still feel this way. They're clear on that. Again, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. They're clear on that. They're clear on, you know, their feelings for you, who and how you are. This is not stopping anything. The wheel still turns. The wheel still spins. That's what I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, equal give and take, 10 of Wands. So it's like, if something is difficult for them now, they feel like this is what they get for having made something difficult before. You know, like you get what you give. You make something difficult. And so if it's difficult for you, then that's just what it is. You created that energy. You brought that energy. You brought that to the table. Okay, so if that's what you're served, well, okay. That's where they're coming from. Five of Cups, again, regret, remorse, some sort of guilt. But who wants to live in that energy? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. No, that's like the Hangman, again, being trapped in something, right? Or being stuck on you. The Empress. Being stuck on you, dear. That's what that is. Okay? Four of Pentacles, feeling like you're holding back from them. Two of Wands, but understanding why. Okay? Two of Wands is choice, a path. Perhaps at one point in time they didn't know what path they wanted to walk down, or that's the energy it gave with the on again, off again. Okay? Very wishy-washy, in and out. Okay? Didn't know what you were going to get from them. It's giving flighty, right? It's not giving secure. It's not giving something that you can trust. Meanwhile, the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, dependable, reliable, right? So, Temperance is about divine timing. Okay. So it's like they were discontent with anything else, anyone else, but they also weren't ready for whatever this was, right? That the two of you had. That could have been one of the challenges. Not the only, but one of, right? Because we have the Five of Wands. So multiple things. But it's still not stopping them. Okay, so this person has this determined energy here. This fighting spirit, if you will. Okay, and they're using it right now. When it comes to this, when it comes to you. Okay. It's like, again, sunglasses. I'm watching you. I'm looking. I'm curious. Okay, so Page of Swords, same energy. I'm looking into, I'm studying, I want to know more about. Page of Pentacles, confirmation of that. Because a Page of Pentacles energy is like a scholar, a student, but somebody who's like very intrigued with learning. So they want to know and learn and gather as much information as they possibly can. You know, Three of Pentacles, yeah, so that they have all these different skills and capabilities. Like, I can do anything, right? I can do several different things because I have the know-how. Okay? So let us see. Let us see. All right. I feel like they want to match your energy. Maybe they feel like you know how to do several different things. You are a certain way. You are a certain energy. And they want to match that. Okay? We have the Hermit. The Hermit is staying to oneself. All right? Something shifted and changed in this masculine's personal life. Okay? That allows for them to resolve whatever they need to with you. Okay, in whichever way the two of you decide to move forward with that. All right, because you could simply say, I forgive you, you know, and move forward. But the Three of Swords shows that this person is feeling some sort of heartache and grief without you, and is definitely going to take a romantic approach. You know, it's not going to be a friendly approach. You know, the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. No, it's not a friendly approach at all. It's very romantic energy. Okay, it's because of your energy, what they feel from you, what they feel around you. That's overall how you make them feel. You know, Eight of Wands is communication, progress. So if I put the work in, if I communicate with you first of all about how I'm feeling, and you allow for me to put the work in, right, then we can be happy. That's where this person is coming from. That's their idea. That's their thoughts. It's what they've kept hidden, but they want to share. All right. And the Ace of Swords, again, clarity, truth, communication. So I want to communicate my truth. I want to express my truth. All right. Now with the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, whatever's been bothering this person, they could have been trying to express or communicate telepathically. Okay. They could have been trying to connect with you that way. Yeah. Queen of Cups confirms that. But some of you could have been blocking the person out because of the Five of Wands situation. Five of Wands energy. You wanted to stop the pattern. Remember, we have silent treatment. So if they were reaching out in that way, maybe you weren't responsive or they weren't getting anything back. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Swords. So this is, again, confirmation of what they want to talk about. So first we had the King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, right? So communicating, again, I want to work on this. But the seven comes before that. This is the seeds that we're planting. So this is basically what they're saying. Like, you know how a person can mention the history, but a lot of the time that wouldn't mean anything if what is going on isn't great and if the history hasn't been that awesome. But if it's been good, right? Person is like, why would we throw it away? Okay, why wouldn't we invest? Okay. That's something we nurture. That's something we protect. Let us see. Five of Wands. So many different things. Ten of Wands that brought stress, burden, difficulties. Okay. Prevented this person from being able to get through to you. But this is what they wanted to express. The Ace of Cups. Okay. There could be some sort of movement or travel that takes place here. Because the Eight of Wands, the Chariot that we saw, the Six of Swords, okay, the World, all of that is like travel, okay? We keep seeing the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the board, so we know what this person wants. Perhaps they finally know their worth, okay? Something that they feel like was hidden for a while. They felt stuck in a certain energy, stuck in a people-pleasing energy, okay? They're over that now. Either over that now or they're waking up to the truth and they're getting over that. Alright. Let us see, my love. Okay, we have lessons. Yep, somebody is learning their lesson, alright, and raising their vibration. They have the understanding, okay, that they need to here. They see the lesson in the situation. They're grateful. Alright, they know better now, so they move like they know better now. Yep, releasing fear, releasing the illusion of control, releasing any anxiety or doubt they could have had. Okay, yeah, see, fear, releasing fear. They learned a lesson that that's what they need to release and let go of. Heal their inner child, allow themselves to be playful and joyful and happy. They see nothing wrong with that. They could have been in a very like stiff and stale kind of energy, right? Where they were like not laughing, not smiling, not playing. Yeah, they're going through an awakening. All right, you help them tap back into that. All right, and they could have been in split energy about it for a while because it went against everything that they were taught or everything that they knew to be true or knew to be so. Okay, but once they focused in, you know what they call it, locked in, and decided what they really wanted, that self-esteem was built up, and now they have the confidence that they feel is necessary to pursue the life that they want, which includes you. Yeah, they have like the belief that the things they want are possible, you know, is possible, can happen. Okay, feminine, they really want to be with and close to their feminine. They feel like you're their twin, their soulmate. Okay, yeah, they feel like they're finally seeing the sunny side of things, looking at the bright side of things. So in comes this offer from this person. Okay, they're tired of repeating negative cycles, wanting to break cycles here, just like you're wanting to break cycles. See, it's like you were guided to do something different in order to get a different result, and that's exactly what's happening. Okay, we have material world here. This person feels they've made their mark in a certain way as to where whatever was keeping the two of you separated before is no longer a factor or not an option. Okay, remember, they're not going to let any of that Five of Wands energy keep them from you. Okay, they don't like being left in the cold because of wearing a mask and wanting to please and satisfy others. So again, they've learned their lesson. Okay, sacred journey shows where they are right now. All right, getting closer to spirit, staying right there, understanding who they truly are. They've discovered something different about themselves recently. Okay, and it's really paying off when it comes to this connection the two of you have. Okay, it's really helping them with that. So yeah, this rise above is like they finally found the strength, or again, they learned what they need to. They know what they need to now to rise above certain energies. Okay, yeah, and see, this is what they're wanting, to be up close and personal with their twin. Okay, in comes this gesture, engagement, wedding. It says rejoice in your union. Again, a lot of romantic energy here from this person. All right, wanting to plant seeds, something about fertility and then planting seeds. So something like that. We did see the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so something about new business. Okay, so new business, babies. Okay, all that comes up in this energy. Person is manifesting a lot with you. Okay, they see why you think the way you think and feel the way you feel. They respect it, but they want you to see where they are now. Okay, and not like hold on to what happened before. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Heavies.